just like a lawnmower. Okay, this is the mixture. You know how you squeeze the handle, right? I just squeezed the handle. Now I'm getting the
fuel.
The fuel. Okay. Here's the master switch. Okay. Everything is turning on. Here's the fuel pump. You're going to hear a little bit of a rumble.
Yep.
Okay. Now we're pressurizing. Okay. These are all going to come up. The gauges just went. Okay, here's my fuel selector. I'm running off the right side now. Okay. So it's an honor to have you guys with me today, and in order to get everyone know that we're starting up, okay. My master's on, so I have the light beacon on in the back tail. You may be if you stick your head out and look at the very top.
Yep.
See it flashing?
It's flashing.
Right? So they know that we are live, and this propeller can spin at any point.
Okay.
So what we do is we let folks know that we're starting up by saying clear prop. Okay. So I'm going to give you the honor to go ahead and do that. You don't have to scream it, but just loud enough so that if someone was, say, 30 feet away. Go ahead whenever you're ready. Clear prop.
Clear prop.
A little bit louder.
Clear prop.
Check one, check one.
Check one, check one.
Nice. Tyler's on the radio. Now we're at idle. Okay, as the engine warms up, the RPM is going to start to come up. Okay. I've got oil pressure here. Okay. Fuel pressure is in the green. Oil temp will come up. There's my charging amps here. Okay, because I have an alternator and there's a battery in the back. Okay. Here's showing that I'm charging. We're a 12 volts, 14 volt system, but it shows 12, and you can see that coming up as things are moving. If I push the throttle in, it's going to get a little bit higher. Because we're running 100 low lead, spark plugs can get filled with lead deposits. So what we do is we just go ahead and lean the mixture out while we're on the ground.
Okay.
Okay. And at this point, I'm going to shut the auxiliary fuel pump off, so that I know that the engine is functioning. That would be the only way to actually know that it's working.
Okay.
All right. So what we have here is I have my magnetic compass here. Airspeed indicator is here. This is called a directional gyro. Okay, I'm going to match that up with the direction that we're currently at, which is 15 degrees. One of the things that I didn't show you is I use this watch. Okay, see this little red arrow? That's when we started, okay? And so we're 2 minutes in. See the second hand?
Okay.
As that comes around, that's how I'm able to calculate fuel burn and when I have to switch tanks.
Yeah.
All right? What's special about this watch? It was my grandfather's. This is older. This watch is older than me.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. So he's with me every time I fly.
Pretty cool.
All right. So this is obviously your artificial horizon. Okay, here. You may not be able to see it that well. This is a vertical speed indicator. This tells us if we're going up or down, but this is actually a delayed instrument. We're at field elevation, which is 9 feet. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that to get our pressure, and you're going to hear that from the radio in a second. How you feeling back there? You getting some wind? Yeah? All right. See, I got my wind here too. All right. Okay. Next is going to be, we already have this intercom working. Okay, this is actually in stereo.
Yep.
All right. I have my transponder. This is how air traffic control actually sees us on radar. They can see us, and they can also see what altitude we're at. Okay, so 1200 is a squawk VFR. You hear squawk VFR, that's 1200. We're gonna turn on the radio now, and we're gonna listen to the weather and also other instructions. It's called the ATIS. Have you ever done a like a sled, like a snow sled?
Yeah.
Okay. Same concept. Okay. We steer with our feet. Go ahead and put your feet on the rudder pedals for me. Okay. I just lightly tap them, right? That's about the pressure that you need, okay? Heels are always on the ground, all right? You are my co-pilot for the day, and you're going to be able to feel everything that I'm doing, okay? Go ahead and put your hand on the yoke for me, okay? Go ahead and try to turn it to the left. Can't because I'm holding it, okay? Go ahead and turn it to the left. Turn it to the right. Pull it back. Push it forward. Pull it back. Feel that pressure? You feel that? That means that's the stop, okay? That's
like the driver's ed car.
Exactly, yes. We have dual controls here, okay? But you can see how light it is, all right? And you know, we got the box. So you're gonna be doing all this today, Ryan. Okay? Okay, so now I'm gonna ask Tyler, are we good with the sound in your ears?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and mix that those controls so that it's at the highest setting possible.
Okay.
You good? Okay. So when we, I'm going to turn it up a little bit, Tyler, when we actually take off, because it's going to get a little bit noisier, but it shouldn't. At that point, okay, if it's too loud for you, then just barely turn it down on your headset, okay? Because I want to leave the radio exactly where it's at, because that was for me, all right, bud?
Okay.
North right ground, Cherokee 639 Whiskey, 514 with Romeo, taxi to the active for southeast departure.
Cherokee, verify you said 6393 Whiskey?
Cherokee 6393 Whiskey.
Cherokee 6393 Whiskey, ferry ground rate 10 right, taxi via Lima, crossing 1 right Lima.
10 right via Lima, cross 1 right at Lima, 93 Whiskey. Alright, so now, sir, go ahead and put a little right toe action in. And a little bit of left toe. See how that straighten us out? Okay, now I want you to follow the big yellow line to the left. Go ahead and little left toe. Just, that's good there. And as it comes around, you're going to straighten it out with the right toe. Keep going. There you go. A little bit to the left for me, and a little bit to the right. Excellent. We're going to go straight to the end. We're going to do a takeoff together, okay? So go ahead and put your hand on the yoke, all right? When I say back pressure, just pull it back. Back pressure, back pressure, back pressure, hold it. A little bit more back pressure, hold it. All we gotta do.
This is awesome.
Door 903 Whiskey, southeast approved, runway 10 right, clear for takeoff.
Wait for takeoff, southeast approach 10 right. Ryan, go ahead and, with your feet again, just go ahead and follow the big yellow line. Now we're going to go toward the end here, left. We're going to line up with the runway and to the, going to push that right toe, all the way around. All the way around.
We're going that way.
Yeah, we're going that way. All right. Ready, Tyler?
Yep.
73 Tango,
Okay, here we go.
14013, straight in runway 108, report 3 mile final.
All right. Go ahead and relax your hands. Just follow through with me there. Perfect. Airspeed's alive and temperature's in the green. Everything's looking great.
Ready for takeoff, remaining pattern.
A little bit of back pressure, a little bit of back pressure. Hold it. Back pressure, there you go. Welcome to the skies.
I'm like go for a second.
2434 Tango, very dark, straight in
wow.
10 left, report a 3 mile final.
Medium 10 left, report 3 miles from final, 240 Tango.
Oh wow, Tyler, look at the city.
Wow.
We're currently 400 feet. If you look right off the wing, you're going to see the Dolphin Stadium, Hard Rock Stadium.
See it, Tyler? Just a whole different perspective from up here.
Absolutely, yep. And there's that little bump I was telling you about there, Tyler.
Okay.
Currently at 1,100 feet. Alright, so this is Hall Over Sandbar, right here.
Okay.
Everyone's hanging out. Alright,
Boat
so,
party?
yep, so now you're going to see the curve of the state. Okay? I'm going to
Wow.
make a turn for you in just a second.
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah, I see it.
so pretty, Ty.
Yeah.
What's now in traffic? White Cherokee, 1,100 feet. Haul over, turning southbound on the shoreline. Watson.
Check out the water off our wing.
Wow, look at that.
And so if you look right off our wing here, you're going to see like a little dark spot. And if you look out in the front, out the window, you're going to see some dark spots. Those are the actual shadows of the clouds.
Along the shore, 500 feet below Watson Island.
Wow. Is that a golf course right out here?
Yep. That's Indian Creek.
Nice.
Don Shula and those folks live right there on that island.
Okay.
There's this 79th Street Causeway right here.
Is that a cruise ship in front of us?
Oh, that is a tanker. I'm going to take you over the cruise ships. If you look, if you look at your 2 o'clock, you see it all.
Oh yeah, I see him. I see him.
Yep.
Watson Island traffic. White Cherokee, 1,100 feet at Beam the Crown, southbound along the shoreline, Watson.
So I'm making position reports.
Okay.
We're on a pilot unicom in this zone, and I'm talking to banner towers and helicopters, and they're listening to me just so we know where we're at.
San Antonio, annual banner is 3 miles northwest of FIU campus, tracking southbound 1,000.
This kind of is your map. It's just telling you
This is
exactly
the
where
map,
you're
and
going.
I've got traffic.
You have a pair of R-44s southeastbound over Gulf Stream.
So if another plane came in, would you see him on this?
Yep.
I see one right here. No
Yep.
mind. Wow.
Gives us altitude and everything. So you've taken a cruise before?
Yeah, I took a Disney one and a Carnival.
Nice. So you've been to Port of Miami then? Or did you live?
I have not. We went Cape Canaveral.
Cape Canaveral, okay.
But his grandmother takes all the grandkids on a vacation for their 10th birthday.
Sweet.
Anywhere they want. He chose
Sweet.
a Disney cruise.
That's a good choice, dude.
Okay.
And Watson Island traffic, White Cherokee, southbound, got the banner in sight over government cut. We're at 1,100 feet.
All right, so
I got you tonight.
I was just talking to the banner guy.
Gotcha.
See the banner tower? All right, so Fisher Island, which is the orange buildings there, it's the most expensive zip code in the United States. Oprah Winfrey,
Right there?
she's got a place there, along with some other celebrities.
Wow.
The only way that you can get on there is via
Ferry?
barge, via ferry, yeah.
This looks like all resorts.
Well, that's,
Condos.
yeah. All right, so now I'm gonna show you the channel, all right?
Yeah, we're heavy
You
over
got the
here,
colors
so
now.
we need a little extra help.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Wow.
Watson traffic, pair of R-44s southbound, just off the shoreline, 300 feet, all over beach.
That was
Watson
really
traffic.
cool, Ty.
And Watson Island traffic, White Cherokee, 1,100 feet, orbiting the Miami Aquarium. Watson.
Have you ever seen a whale before?
No,
Alright.
maybe at SeaWorld, but
All right, I'm gonna show you a whale in a second. We're gonna go over the Miami
Watson
Aquarium.
got a 100 feet copter in Key Biscayne, low level photography in all directions, 500 feet below, watch out. Where was that at for the photography? In Key Biscayne Bay.
Traffic, San Antonio, 180 Brander, beam FIU campus, turning southbound 1,000, touching the east side of ICW southbound.
Wow. Oh, so this is the Seaquarium right here?
Yeah. All right. So you got that goldish dome.
Yep.
Okay. That's one of the structures. But the bigger stadium, you're gonna see it's got some teal to it on the east side. You see that coming in view right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna circle you right around the this aquarium. Just gonna get it set up here. I'll keep it right off the edge of the wing here. That's the big stadium is right there.
Yep. See what he's talking about, Tyler? Right there with the green seats?
oh yeah, I see it.
We look in there, we might see a whale.
Traffic 440 with Veteran Toe. Rock, gonna take it on right 180. I'm 700 to 1000, not following for southbound.
Yeah, 10 White Cherokee, 1100 feet orbiting Miami Beach Aquarium. Watson.
I see something in the water.
Alright. I usually get to catch it right about, starting right about here. So just look off the wing and I'll let you know which stadium it might be in. There it is.
Which one?
It's gonna be on the one on the right, and it's a, you can see a big dark.
In the bright blue?
Yeah.
Lots of traffic, give a pair of our 44
Yeah.
southbound.
I see one.
You see it right there?
Yeah, I saw it.
Got the
Get a
pond
picture of it.
site down around, just south of the rock. Lots of traffic.
Oh, how cool is that, Todd? And there's dolphins right next to them.
Yeah. Alright, so the next place that we're going to go is called Filtsville. Filtsville is a condo community that they're basically fishing housing right in the middle of Biscayne Bay. We're heading towards that now. And do you see that little sandbar that on our right side here?
Got a Blue Jet Ranger 5 east of Opelika.
That's called the that's called the Nixon Sandbar, President Nixon.
Okay.
Because when he was in office, his house was right here. It was the Winter White House.